replay of the most terrifying night of my life. I didn't believe it at first. The chat was moving too fast. People were saying things that shouldn't have been possible. Look at the message from STR for Inger001. He predicts my next word down to the second. 3, 2, 1. Testing. I said testing exactly when the chat told me I would. How is that even possible? I decided to keep moving. I was exploring the Victorian wing of the house. The air felt heavy and cold. The stabilizer was shaking in my hand. I could feel the eyes of thousands of strangers watching through the lens. Suddenly, the screen filled with warnings. Don't turn right, look left. They were directing my every move. I glanced left into the darkness. There was nothing but an empty corridor. I tried to laugh it off as a joke. I took one step forward. A floorboard creaked beneath my boot. The sound echoed through the entire hallway. My heart stopped. A message popped up at that exact microsecond. It just said step. They heard it before I did. Things started getting weird. I set up a multicam view to show you guys everything that was happening. The predictions became aggressive. Phone drops in 5, lights out in 3. It felt like a countdown to disaster. 5, 4, 3. I tried to grip the stabilizer tighter, but my hands were shaking so much. 2, 1. The camera jolted. I felt a cold hand on my wrist and the phone just fell. It hit the floor with a heavy thud. The screen cracked, but the stream was still going. I was paralyzed. Then the lights died, one by one. The hallway lamps flickered and plunged the house into total darkness. I ran. I didn't know where I was going until I found room 4. It was the only door that would open. I set the camera on a tripod. In the middle of the room sat a single old wooden chair. It looked waiting. The chat was screaming at me. Don't look at the chair. He's already there. But I was alone. I checked the time, 3:33 a.m. The moment the feed began to stutter, the connection was failing. The chat stopped moving. It became a loop. 5 identical messages from 5 different users. Over and over. I leaned into the camera. My voice was just a whisper. I asked them, "What do you see?" The final reply appeared in bold red letters across the center of my screen. "We are you." Then the montage started. My life, the house, the chat. It all began to dissolve into pure visual corruption. Frames were dropping. The binary code was bleeding through the video. I was losing control of the stream. The audience records itself. That's what the text said. Comments were no longer just predictions. I saw my own face in the profile pictures. Every single user had my eyes, my smile, my panic. I couldn't take it anymore. I reached for the camera to shut it down, to end the nightmare. The stream stayed live for 3 more seconds. It showed the room was empty. I was gone. Next update in 48 hours. Don't think that going offline will help you. We're still here.